It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Won by the Milwaukee Bucks. Adetokunbo to Lopez. Won't go. To Hayward. Down to 5 on the 24. Adetokunbo, the rebound. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Trying to cash in and scores on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Celtics have it. To Hayward. Sizing up the defense. Hayward, message received. Well defended. Giannis in control of the basketball. 2-point advantage. And Chris Middleton, good on the quick release that time.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Walker. Whoa, Chris Middleton, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Walker to Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Hayward to Cantor. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Bledsoe. Middleton to Adetokunbo. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. To Hayward. Here comes the screen. Hayward. Walker. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Driving right to the basket. Enes Kanter swats it. That's out. Last touch by Enes Kanter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Adetokunbo. Can't connect. It's no good. To Jaylen Brown.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Hill to Adetokunbo. Nice pass to get things going.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Celtics have it. To Cantor. Enes Kanter, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Giannis with it up top. Just under a minute to go in what's been a hotly contested first quarter. To the rim, lays it up and in.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Pau Gasol snatching it out of the air. And that one out of bounds off of Buck. Gasol, huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Giannis for two, and he hits.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Boston with the basketball. To Cantor. Goes reverse to lay it in.
You know, Ed, so many times we see people flexing on social media in the offseason, but they rarely put in the work, the substance. Not Jaylen Brown. This dude's been putting in the grind every single day in the gym. He's ready.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper stays out. That's it for the first quarter. The Bucks in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free pizza.
To Hayward. Screen coming. Hayward. Can't connect from in close. Hill across the timeline. His team up by 7. To Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Hayward. Here comes the screen. Hayward. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Bucks basketball. Antetokounmpo to Hill. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. Five on the shot clock. Not going down for him this time. To Marcus Smart. To Hayward. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Antetokounmpo. Matthews to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Ball's controlled by Boston. Hayward. Short jumper off the mark. Hill into the front court. His team on top by 8. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Cantor. Short jumper off the mark. Bledsoe with it up top. Lead stands at 10. Antetokounmpo. Not that time. He missed it. Walker with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Hayward. Able to convert inside. Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank the fans who volunteered at our recent food drive. We couldn't have done it without your support. If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can register at our team website for more details.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 22, Chris Middleton.
Bledsoe to Middleton. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Trailing by 10. To Jaylen Brown. Walker. Tatum. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Bledsoe to George Hill. Has a look. Can't connect. Celtics have it. Walker to Cantor. And it's Cantor. 3 for 6 now.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Bledsoe with the basketball. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Bucks with the lead.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Bucks have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Celtics may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Missed threes.
The Boston Celtics haven't had much luck with their three-point shooting today, unlike the opposition. I've got a feeling that if they continue to shoot from long range in the second half, they won't be happy with the result. They struggled most in the opening quarter.
Player of the half.
Antetokounmpo has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
To Cantor.
Here we go. I got him.
To Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Hayward. Oh, Jaylen Brown above the rim. It's theirs now. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4 out of 10.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Walker into the front court. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Has a chance, it goes down. He improvises and scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Antetokounmpo to Middleton. Knocks it down off the step back.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Trying to cash in, just not going down. From the painted area, won't go down. Celtics have it. Hayward to Kemba Walker. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. And he'll head to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one, count it. Two for 2 on that trip. Bledsoe with it up top. Up 6. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Throws it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
To Hayward. Here comes the screen. Walker to Cantor. Boston with 4 to shoot. Hayward buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
To Bledsoe. Middleton. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And it's Cantor. 4 out of 7.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The Bucks at the controls. The drive right to the basket. Bledsoe to Matthews. Greek Freak for 2. Off the mark.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. New blood coming in for both sides.
Milwaukee. Substitutions, Boston.
George Hill to Lopez. To Hill. 5 to shoot.
In the 3rd quarter.
Brook Lopez. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Into the front court, it's Walker. The deficit now up to 5. Bucks at the controls. Probing the defense. To Lopez. Lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Walker with the basketball. The margin standing now at 7.
Big pick right there.
Screen coming. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Has a look. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. 3 quarters down. The 4th quarter coming up. The Bucks in front. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Well, this player struggled early because he was always trying to beat his man off the dribble, pretty much playing 1-on-5. Now the ball is moving around quickly during the perimeter and is finding him on the second and third touches. That's when you attack the score.
Antetokounmpo. Tatum grabs the rebound. To Hayward. The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost him.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Up by 3. To Middleton. Antetokounmpo. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Leads 3. To Antetokounmpo. Not done yet. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Hayward. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Marcus Smart. Boston with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot there for Jaylen Brown. No good. Giannis with it up top. Up 5. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Tatum's shot no good. To Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe to Middleton. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Nothing going here on that drive. Giannis Antetokounmpo off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Brown with it up top. Down 5. To Marcus Smart. To Jaylen Brown. Trying to cash in. Now a step back.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
Will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 rookie fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Bledsoe to Middleton.
Subbing in for the Boston Celtics.
Enes Kanter with the block. Pau Gasol. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Hayward to Walker. Here comes the screen.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Shot clock winding down. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Matthews. Had a chance, but it's no good. Yes, Wesley Matthews. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Walker to Hayward. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock.
Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
Tatum. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad just when they needed it.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Deep three at the buzzer.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. For 3. Nice. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks got the win in a close game. And it's always great to watch a team with such an unselfish approach to the game. Plenty of assists were delivered throughout this contest. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Celtics lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're gonna win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. Check out the leading scores for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game.
Antetokounmpo gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a view of the upcoming games for the Boston Celtics. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.